It's not a good sign. There you go. Oh, you got a friend. You got a red friend. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, this is a Traitor Red. FromSoft could fix that with one change. All they have to do is make it so that you can't be invaded if you have a duelist in your world. They did this in Dark Souls 1 with the dragon signs. What the fuck is FromSoft doing 10 plus years later, 11 years later? I think it's one of my bigger gripes about, like, I have other stuff about the multiplayer as well, but damn, like, why? You know, like, what does it accomplish? Who helps? Who does it help? What's being better? What advantage does the duelist get? So if they summon a red sign, so they summon from this one instead of from this one, the advantage is that they could still damage me, but they're not attacked by creatures in the world. So they could summon a player who has all the other advantages that they would have as a Furled Finger, plus they could attack me with no threat elsewhere in the world. That plus, if that person dies, if I kill that red, the host still gets flasks back. It's literally a friendly invader for the host. It's basically a souped up, better version of a Furled Finger, and they already have all the advantages that the downscaling gives them, because downscaling doesn't fully work. They could get rid of duelists at this point, considering they have arenas. They should, but I know, like, they don't want to. Typically, From doesn't like removing shit, so just change it to make it not stupid. Not a lot of effort. Well, it's not changing a 1 to 0, but it's like the way that their logic works. I mean, they already had the logic. Ooh. So, downscaling, even when it's turned on, has a few massive issues with it. One of them is that in the, not even the worst case, but the worst case I could find that was reasonable, the Phantom can have 68% more AR than they should. However, the other issues are way bigger. For example, status effects are equivalent to the level that the Phantom has, not downscaled. So, like, they don't really downscale the weapon level, they downscale the base AR. They don't modify the scaling that they would get. So, for example, you know how, like, some weapons you upgrade them to, like, A or B or S or whatever? That is preserved, right? So, weapons that would normally have, they would start with, like, 30 or 50 scaling. They would have, like, 110, 140 or whatever it ends up being as the number inside, right? So the Furled Finger has lower stats, and they have lower base AR, but it's being brought up because of the scaling. It's being brought up further than it should be.